fact, been getting our Nerdle on. That's right. Let's go. I've been messing with the camera. It's been pissing me off all night long. But to that, let's see what we can do here. All right. So we got normal Nerdle as we always do, and cross Nerdle, which is up to difficulty pro. Tomorrow is the hardest difficulty. I believe it's master difficulty on Sunday. So super psyched for that. But for now, as always, you gotta warm the brain up, activate those neurons, get everything started with the basic equation. So I'm gonna look to chat to give me the first number they want, and I'll build everything up from there. What number do you want to see us start this equation with? I've got a feeling I know what the number is going to be. But we just gotta let chat provide a little bit of guidance, a little bit of assistance, a little bit of that. Ooh yeah. All right. Good start. So we're gonna go with that. And then we'll divide that by 3. Which will take us down to 23. Um, Is that gonna work out nicely? That's 23. Not gonna work out well nicely, is it? All right, let's do that. Plus, we do 25. No, I want to do 15. That'll get me 84. Oof. Okay. So let's see here. Let's just do 2 times 3. Well, let's try this. So we're going to start that. Put you there. Let's try 2 times 3 minus. Do that. We accept that as a valid calculation, but please note that Nerdle sum. Okay. So, is 7 in here at all? Try 7 times 2 divided by 14 to back to 7. Let's try 5 times 2 is 10. No, it can't be that. So no plus, no minus. Let's just do something with 7. Back to 7. 7 times 5 is 35. So we also do like a minus 2 equals, that's going to be 35 minus 2 is just 33. This at least, I know what I want. 5. What if I did divided by 5? It's back to 7. Okay. That at least lets me know. So what do we do? So we know it's 5, 2, and 1. And so back here, it's either going to be 1 or 2, because we know it can't be 5. So what if we did... This can't be 2. This is either 1 or 5 up here. So 1 times 5 divided by... what? That'd have to be 5 times 5 is 25. Divided by... Is this... Yeah! Alright! So right, a little bit of math there for you. A little bit of a sneaky one when you think about it. Because like we knew that it couldn't be 5 at the end. So it only could be 1 or 2. Because those are our only choices. And we knew it couldn't be 2 at the front, so it could only be 1 or 5. And then it made no sense other than for it to equal that with just that little bit of knowledge that we had. All right. There we go. That is Nerdle. 9, 9, 9. So I guess 6 is kind of like a 9. Well, you took too long to answer 9. But we'll see if we can't fit a 9 somewhere in our other stuff. All right, and then over to Cross Nerdle, difficulty Pro. Pro. So as always, let's get some equal signs up in this bitch. Oh, nope. Can't be an equal sign there. That's got to be the only equal sign that makes sense. All right, so equals 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 equals. That's got to be equals, right? It's either... Is there anything in here about... All right. Let's see. Or... Yeah, so equals has to be here. Because that's the only way that this makes sense, because that's going to have to be the equals down there. All right, I think we got all of our equals in. So let's start building out some of the ones that we know. So 1 minus 3 is -2. Plus 2 is 0. Plus 5 is 5. 5 equals 5. Let's see. So what are you gonna be? Because You're gonna be your double digits for sure. What if we did like 84? No, 86 minus 41 is 45. And then 4 plus something 9 equals some double digits. Um, huh. Interesting. Let's see. What's 99 times 9? That's 81, so that's 891. Okay, so that's got to be 99 times 9, right? And then 9 equals 9. And then 6 minus 9 is negative 3. Plus 7 is, what, 4? Right? 6 minus 9 is negative 3. Plus 7 is plus 4. And then we just got to do a plus 5 there. This is going to equal 15. That's going to be 4 plus. We could probably do like that. That's going to just be like a 4 plus a 2. 4 plus 2 plus 9 equals 15. 4 plus something equals something. Now, 58. What are we doing here? Oh. Trying to do all this without a calculator, too. Trying to do all mental math. And we're getting close to having this one done. So I'd like to try and keep it that way. What if we did 58 divided by 2? That's going to be, what, 27? That's not going to work. 5 plus 8 is 13, so that's not divisible by 3. Not a multiplicative of any of the normal ones. So, because it's what? 49 goes to 52 or 56. Let's see, what if we tried? We did divided by 2 times 4, right? That's 28. It's way too low. 4 would be 18. 4 doesn't go into 18. So let's see. What are the factors of 58? 58 is 2 and 2. 58 divided by 2 is what? 29? That doesn't work really well. 29 is prime number. That sucks. Huh. Hmm. Let me think about that one. We know it has to equal 46, and these are all pre-programmed. So gotta be something bigger than 2. It's not 11. What's 12 times 5 would be 60. 4 would be 48. So that's not going to work. 13, 26, 39, 42. No, what about 14? I don't think any of these are really going to work, right? Be 14 times 4 would just give me 56. 15 obviously isn't going to work. 16, 16, 32, 48, 64. Huh. 17 wouldn't work. That's a trick. This one is honestly, I think, the trickiest part for me. So let's see, 86 though. That mathematically works. That works. So if we did 5 plus 19 would be 24. Minus 6. 15 and 4 plus 2. Get that out of the way. So 3 times 4 is 12. Uh, let's see. 3 times 4 is 12. So it'd be 12 minus. We just need to do a minus 3 total. That's equal to 9. The other option, that's there. Let's see about like that instead. But that's not gonna work because oh no, it can't, right? Because it could be 3 times 40 something equals 1 something 9. So what 3 times 3? So 3 times 43. 43 times 3 is going to be 9. What was that? 129? Right? And then here, um, what times 4 is 46? 46 is 14. So if 14 is 14 is what's 2 and 7. So I need to get 56 down to 14. Or 58 down to 14. 14 is what? 14, 28, 32. No. 14, 28, 42, 56. Right? Um, let's see. Nope, I don't want an equal sign. This is the only place that works. Can't be up here. Can't be farther down there. But like the only thing that makes sense, I feel like, is that. So what if it would be 58 times x, or divided by x? Oh god. Okay, let's think about fractions here. So 58 divided by x times 4, right? So divide both sides by 4. That's 58 over x equals 14. Multiply both sides by x, so we get rid of the x. That's 58 equals 14x. And then 58 divided by 14 is what? 48 would go, 48 times 5 is 60. And so it's got to be, what, right? 48 divided by 5, or 14 times 5 is 60. So if you take away 14, 14 times 4 is 56. That doesn't work with the 58. Huh. Interesting. I don't know this one. Because that will help me solve this. I feel like everything else is right. It's really just this line right here. Unless, what if I do this? Now I'm curious. If I do that, oh, it just doesn't like that. So I'm assuming that means you can't have any equations afterwards. So wait, am I just being, I honestly think I'm just being really, really dumb. Oh my god. 58. But 46 is what, 12? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm not gonna um all right, sorry chat. Yes, your chats are going through now. I just missed them earlier. Uh Also I feel really dumb because it really is just 58 minus 3 times 4, because 3 times 4 is 12. 58 minus 12 is 46. Oh god. Oh, I'm so sorry that took so long. Okay. Let's go through and run our answers. Because we're at 23 minutes. I spent so long on such a stupid fucking thing because I was like convinced it had to be a division up there. It didn't. All right. So 58 minus 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 58 minus 12 is 46. That's right. 3 times 43. That's the big one. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 40 is 120. Add them together, 129. It's perfect. 5 equals 5. A big one, but I think we got that. 5 plus 19 is 24. Minus 6 is 18. That's correct. 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 9 is 15. And then we have 9 equals 9. Another brilliant deduction by me. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. Plus 2 is 0. Plus 5 is 5. 86 minus 41 is 45. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 99 times 9 equals, so 9 times 9 is 81, right? And then 9 times 90 is 890. 890 plus 81. Wait. 9 times 9. 99 times 9. Well, yeah, no, it makes sense, right? It has to be, because so what's this 99 times 10? That's 990 minus 99 is 990. My brain's not working. I shouldn't do this on the weekend. 99 times 9 equals 81. 1, carry the 8. 80, 81. And 890. 891. Yeah, okay. That works. It's the only thing that could work. And then 6 minus 9 is negative 3, plus 7, positive 4. 7 minus 3 is 4, plus 5 equals 9. All right. Give another 6 out of 6. There we go. Pro difficulty solved, and I took the most time on one of the easiest questions. I apologize for that, chat. Whew. That was a little embarrassing. But did it. We're done. We're gonna end this recording. This is a little more than a fun-sized bite for you. But that's just because I was a big dumbhead. And I didn't see the simple solution right in front of my face. But that's going to do it for this bite-sized edition of Nerdle. Look forward to tomorrow's edition, which obviously is going to be recording on Saturday, the 6th. Tomorrow will be Sunday, the 7th, which means that I will be doing the hardest difficulty Nerdle of the week. So look forward to that. Alrighty, everybody. I'll see you soon.